Hello. This is my first attempt at this in using this technique. So please bear with me. I don't have any big lead into this video. I don't have all the bells and whistles because I'm just trying to figure out to get the message out. And then we'll move along we'll move right along. As of late, since I now have an unlimited data plan, which, I homestead, so I'm quite a ways from most of the connections and what have you. And so I've been on a very limited data plan for a long time. And the door opened, thank you, Father, that I now have an unlimited data plan. So I've been able to view some videos and view some YouTube things. And what I have seen is, there are now a number of conservative reporters that have their own channels. Basically, it seems like they're promoting their channels, of course. This is now how they're trying to make a living. So they're selling political merchandise and talking about what they say they aren't supposed to talk about. And there's a lot of references about being censored or demonetized. And I've got some new hatched chicks here, and if that's what you're hearing in the background, that's what it is. And anyway, as they say they're, what they're talking about would be censored or demonetized or whatever. But since I'm seeing these posts and videos, they appear to still be in business. And what I'm wondering is, could they be controlled opposition to keep the division deepening? And I'm saying outside of their knowledge and awareness. But I really feel like we're all kind of being used and manipulated at this point. So that's a question I've had. I found the perfect example of just about everything that is misleading and subliminal messaging about media. And if I'm figuring this out properly, I'll be able to include the link in the description of this video. Now, I'm not here to give a politically liberal or a conservative perspective, but a spiritual perspective. Folks, we're in the last days. And I honestly do not know how long the end of these last days will last. But we're not to Revelation 19 yet. The few weeks following 9/11 is really the last time frame I remember a nonpartisan USA. The political division is far beyond a line or an aisle. It is becoming a chasm, and I have no idea just how wide or how deep this chasm will get. And now, nearly 20 years after 9/11, we have a bipartisan or nonpartisan issue again, and that's the COVID vaccine. I've been sounding the warning for years that many have placed faith in the mainstream healthcare, and that mainstream healthcare would be a very strong arm of the New World Order or the One World Order. Media is providing plenty of ad time and promotion, while the programming is so intense. The fact that the vaccine is nonpartisan or bipartisan should raise a huge red flag right off the bat. Many are saying what is or is not the mark of the beast. I'm going to be honest, I'm just not sure at this time. Most folks believe we will be given a clear choice. Our Creator will not allow us to be deceived. Well, we all, especially in America, we've got an awful lot of Bibles to be reading. And we need to get a hold of this fact. Presumption is not faith. I'm going to say that again. Presumption is not faith. Eve was allowed to be deceived. This is not fear-mongering. This is simple common sense from an old lady that believes the Bible. Thoroughly read everything you sign, including consent for treatment, if you utilize mainstream healthcare. And don't believe everything you see and hear through media. Now, I'm going to leave a couple of links, and hopefully this hopefully I'm going to be able to make this work.